Imagine waking up one morning, going to your job, and being told a machine did it overnight. For free. Forever. That's not science fiction. That's already happening right now. To lawyers, to doctors, to software engineers, to people who spent years getting degrees, building careers, thinking they were safe. And here's what nobody is telling you. The AI replacing them isn't even trying to be human. It doesn't need to sleep. It doesn't need a salary. And it learns faster than any human being ever could. Today, we're going to talk about the AI takeover that's already begun, the jobs that are disappearing, the ones that are safe, and what this means for you in the next 5 years. The numbers. How big is this, really? Let's start with numbers that should terrify every single working adult on the planet. Goldman Sachs, one of the most powerful banks in the world, released a report saying that AI could automate up to 300 million full-time jobs globally. Not in 100 years. By 2030. That's just 5 years away. McKinsey says 12 million Americans alone will need to switch careers because of AI by 2030. Not upgrade their skills. Switch careers entirely. And the World Economic Forum? They say AI will eliminate 85 million jobs by 2025, but create 97 million new ones. Sounds like a win, right? Here's the problem. The jobs being destroyed are the ones people have right now. The jobs being created require skills most people don't have yet. This isn't a slow transition. This is a cliff, and we're already falling. The jobs disappearing right now. Let me hit you with some specific examples, because the list is more shocking than you think. Customer service. Over 10 million customer service jobs exist in the US alone. Companies like Klarna already replaced 700 human agents with a single AI. That AI handles 2.3 million conversations per year. The quality? Klarna says it's the same as their human workers. The cost? A fraction. Paralegals and legal research. Tools like Harvey AI can now read thousands of legal documents in minutes and produce analysis that used to take a junior lawyer weeks. Large law firms are already cutting junior positions. Radiologists. AI from Google can now detect cancer in X-rays and mammograms with accuracy equal to or better than trained radiologists. A field that takes over a decade to enter, being quietly replaced. Software developers. This one shocked even the tech world. GitHub Copilot, Amazon Code Whisperer. These tools write production-level code. A senior engineer with AI can now do the work of a team of 5 junior engineers. Companies aren't hiring junior developers like they used to. Content writers, graphic designers, video editors. You already know this one. The creative industry is being hit hard and fast. Midjourney, Sora, Claude, ChatGPT, tools that used to cost tens of thousands of dollars in human labor are now available for $20 a month. And here's the terrifying part. These aren't low-skilled jobs. These are educated professionals with degrees, experience, and years of training. Why this time is different. Now, every time technology disrupts jobs, people say, new jobs will be created. And historically, they're right. The Industrial Revolution killed farming jobs, but created factory jobs. The internet killed travel agents, but created digital marketers. But here's why this time is fundamentally different. Every previous technological revolution automated physical work. Machines replaced human muscles. But AI replaces human thinking. And that changes everything. For the first time in history, the thing being automated isn't just what your hands do. It's what your brain does. The analysis, the writing, the creativity, the judgment. The things we thought made us irreplaceable. And AI isn't just doing it cheaper, it's doing it faster. A model trained on millions of legal documents can read and understand faster than any human being. Ever. It doesn't have a bad day. It doesn't get tired. It doesn't ask for a raise. The speed of this transition is also unlike anything before. The Industrial Revolution took 80 years. The Internet took 30 years. AI? We went from GPT-3 to GPT-4 in 2 years. The curve isn't linear, it's exponential. What jobs are actually safe? Okay, deep breath. Because it's not all doom and gloom. There are categories of work that AI genuinely cannot replicate, at least not yet. Physical world jobs. Plumbers, electricians, construction workers, surgeons performing complex procedures. These require physical dexterity in unpredictable environments. Robotics hasn't caught up yet. Deep human connection jobs. Therapists, social workers, teachers of young children, nurses doing bedside care. People don't just want solutions, they want to feel understood. AI can simulate empathy, but it cannot replace the feeling of a real human presence in a crisis. AI builders and managers. The people building, training, and overseeing these AI systems. Prompt engineers, AI ethicists, data scientists. If you can't beat it, work with it. Complex creative direction. Not the execution of creative work. AI is eating that. But the vision, the strategy, the why does this matter, that still requires human judgment and cultural understanding. The pattern here? Jobs that require physical presence, genuine human emotion, or the ability to direct and manage AI itself, those are the safe zones. For now. What you should do right now. So, what do you actually do with this information? First, stop pretending this isn't happening. The biggest risk right now is denial. The people who will be hurt most by this shift are the ones who keep saying AI can't do my job, while AI quietly learns their job. Second, learn to work with AI, not against it. The workers who will thrive aren't the ones who resist AI. They're the ones who become 10 times more productive by using it. A writer who uses AI is now more valuable than a writer who doesn't. Same for marketers, analysts, designers. Third, develop skills that are AI-resistant. Communication, leadership, emotional intelligence, physical trades. The ability to manage AI systems themselves. And fourth, stay informed. Because this technology is moving faster than any government, any school system, and most companies are prepared for. The people who understand what's coming are the ones who get ahead of it. We're living through the most significant economic shift in human history, and most people are completely unprepared for it. The question isn't whether AI will change your life. It already is. The question is, will you be on the right side of that change? If this video made you think, drop a comment. What's your take? Is AI a threat or an opportunity? And if you want to stay ahead of the curve on AI and the future of tech, subscribe, because we cover this stuff every single week.